It's Salamander here, and welcome to the battle for the PBAL. I'm Salem's coach of the Samurotts, and this week we're fighting IncogM and the Boston Cyndaquils. So I'm watching the video, I just hear, oh no! Just looking at a team, and I found that really funny. If you're wondering why, you know, this is a bit different this week, the way we're doing things, you know, obviously I'm not battling at the moment. We're watching this from Incog's perspective, and you can see Incog's webcam occasionally. Basically, what happened was I forgot to record the battle, and we ended up the battle. There was like 3 Pokemon left. I can't remember when it was. It was very late into the battle. We had like very few Pokemon between us left, and I was like, huh, I'm not recording right now. And like, shit. I just kept talking to stuff for a while, and I was like, hang on, why am I still commentating? Like, I'm not recording, fuck, like, and then I thought, what do I do? Because I didn't know, like, if Sword and Shield had recordings or anything, because, like, I've only really played this game for draft. I haven't played it much aside from that. So I was like, can I record battles like that? I've never needed to. And apparently can't. So I was like, Pog, what do I do? So Incog sent me their footage, which is where we're watching it from. So I won't like put their audio in because you can see that in their video, which will be linked in the description below. I should have all the coaches and link below. I think I forgot to say it last week, so I'll mention it in Team Builder, because I still haven't done the Team Builder for week 1 yet. I'm very behind. I'm not learning that today, and I kind of need to do that. So, you know, it's an Archinchino. Oh, we got bullets. This is cool because I can see what they've got. They've got Bullet Seed, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Triple Axle, so they didn't have a Norton move. So they're deciding what they go for here. This is going to be interesting because you're going to see like my live reaction to what I'm doing a bit as well, because I didn't watch this again since, so I switch. Because I thought you'd see my like straight reaction. Okay, so what I was planning here was I thought maybe they'll go for a triple slap. So this is very unfortunate for them because they miss. So I thought, oh, they go triple slap, so I'm going to go into Mimikyu. And then I'm a very big idiot here because my strat completely just with Mimikyu just gets destroyed here because I forget about multi-hitting moves. Well, not even forgetting about multi-hit moves, I just forget that like I was trying to process this after the battle, what I did here, and I was just like, oh, I'm stupid. And what I did was like I forgot to do outsped, and I was like, oh god. Like, now I just get eject buttoned out, and my disguise breaks. Because my initial strat was to, my initial strat was to, like, trick room, and then eject button out. So I did that, and I was like, oh god, why did I do that? I mean, it kind of worked, I guess, but it would have been way better if I could have got that Trick Room off, because my champ would have outsped almost everything other than Hatterene. Like, you know, that was a bit unfortunate. It would have been really good if I had Guts, because Flamewall would have popped here, and I had Guts up, and that would have been extremely naughty. So they send out, I believe they send out Hatterene here, if I remember. Or did they go Salazzle? Oh no, they go Salazzle, okay. So I go Dynamic Punch, I believe, here, because I'm thinking, well, I can just confuse whatever comes out, do major damage. So it's not very effective, which I completely forgot it was not very effective. I was like, oh yeah, shit, didn't know that was a thing. They have Black Sludge. So let's find out their moveset here. Okay, no, it's too quickly. Oh well. Oh well, it's, I might see it again in a second. Flamethrower, Venoshock, Toxic Protect. Okay. So, they don't get confused here. Lizzie goes for the Toxic, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, I like the flame colour because that's the last one. I'm just like, ooh, that's a very pretty colour of flame. So Machamp's poison is on a timer now, so I go Stone Edge and kill the Solihull. So we can take that off the layout. Also realised I can take this off the team builder because they don't have Suicune and they don't have Rotom. So I can move those off the layout and put on Chinchino and Zapdos. So here comes Meat. And they, I believe they go for U-turn here. And I believe I stay in and go Ice Punch, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I did. Cause I think it's because I just didn't think. I was just being ballsy. I don't know why I did that. Like, looking back, I was just like, damn. Look at the dick on this guy staying in against the Zapdos. Like, I don't know why I stayed in there. I just did. Like, so he sends in Lando here. If I was Guts, this would have been wild, because Guts Ice Punch would have killed here. I get an Intimidate drop here. So here comes the Ice Punch. Which doesn't kill, sadly. Almost. I'm not sure if it was a roll or not. Oh, okay. So I think they switch here, and I think I might switch as well because I'm like, oh, poison. Or maybe I just stay in. Oh, I remember what happens now. Never mind. So I believe they go for an explosion here, and I switch out, which is a bit unfortunate because they're going to Tsunade. And I wish I went for Mimikyu here, because this gets a crit and kills, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure if the crit mattered, but you know, it was a big sad losing Tsunade. Where is Gastrodon on my layout? Fuck. There's Lando. And there's Gastrodon now. So that's 2 down on their side, 1 down on my side, but I'm not in a great position because we're kind of even here, I'd say. At this point, Machamp's toxic and almost dead. The rest are full health. So Meat comes out, and Caminera comes out. So good switch in here, and this is a good switch in as well because Hatterene can just eat Heliolisk. I believe I just go for a parabolic charge on the Heliolisk. And it does, you know, it kind of eats its special wall. Oh no, I withdrew! Never mind! Whoa! So Mimikyu comes out. So I believe I go for like a Shadow Sneak here, maybe? Or I Trick Room. I think I should go for Trick Room here, never mind. Which is a bit risky, because I've got Hatterene and Goliath. Goliath, Registeel, that's just why I call my Registeel. So if we're going to Registeel, and I'm like, oh god, now they outspeed everything. Which isn't very bueno. So, like, it's not a great situation to be in here. I got Heavy Slam and Body Press. I can't remember if I switch into here, or if I let Pikachu just die, which I might do. Might honestly do that at this point. I can't remember. We can find out together, I guess. Like, this is the cool thing about like not remembering the whole battle because my memory's shit. So I'm kind of just like, oh, this is what I did when watching it. So I'm just like, okay, let it die here. I think I was kind of just scared of what they'd go for. So I kind of just thought, alright, let me just sack off Mimikyu. Because the only thing really can do is like hit. I mean, you know, it's still good in this scenario. So I could have left that alive. I really should have left it alive there. I just didn't really know who to switch into. Probably Tien was a really good switch in. So they can't. I think they go for protect. And I go for Dynamic Punch, I believe. Yeah, so they get some more toxic damage off me, which is unfortunate. So now I'm just above 50, just above 50%. I like the little bars he has on there, it's nice. Showing like the little percentage of health. So if I go for a body press here, which I don't believe kills. So here's the Dynamic Punch, and then I believe the Toxic is going to kill us here. It does a good old chunk to Registeel, confuses it as well, which is Pog. So, yeah, I died to Poison, unfortunately, but I'm my champ. I'm going to have to get rid of you here. Good boy. So you're off the layout now. So this is not a great scenario for us. They've still got they've still got Trick Room up, which is now benefiting them more than me, because my slowest mon is Malamar, and they've got Hatterene and Thingy. So I believe this is my last turn of Trick Room, if I'm not mistaken. So I go for like a Scale Shot here, I'm pretty sure. Because I thought they might switch into Zapdos to predict for Earthquake. So I think so I think I predict that maybe. And they go for a Heavy Slam, I believe. So if they're going to outspeed me and go for a Heavy Slam, which will do a good chunk in a Memento, when they choose it. There's 9 seconds. I feel like I'm watching the Dio countdown from JoJo, where he's getting a Road Roller, except instead of a Road Roller, it's just a Registeel that he brings down from the heavens. I want to be in my own house at some point, so I could just like full on scream that, because I just gotta quietly yell it, and I'm like, oh, my dad's asleep. I can't properly yell it. Sad times. So my defense is falling now, but I outspeed everything, which is hog. So, I go for an Earthquake to kill here, I believe. There we go. So, here comes Scarf Chinchino. I don't know it's Scarfed here. I should have swapped just in case, not gonna lie. But like, I don't really have a great switch in at this point, with Gastrodon down. Or Machamp. So, Tiki just dies here, unfortunately. I wish it was able to do a little bit more. I'm not sure what would have been the best play here. I should have honestly brought Sync Scarf myself. So Triple Axel comes in, kills Tiki, big Sag. Registeel's also dead, so I don't know why I haven't taken that off the layout yet. So let's do that. So now it's 3-2, and I'm like, oh god, what do I do? Because Chinchino has speeds, everything. And I'm like, oh no. So I believe I sent him Malamar. Here comes Aizawa. Because I'm thinking I can, you know, I can try and knock off whatever comes in, just get everything item. So they switch out into Hatterene over here, and I go for Superpower. Oh no, I thought I said I go for knockoff. I go for Superpower here because I was like, ooh, super effective, and it can boost my attack and defense a bit. Now I believe what I should have done here is I should have done another Superpower just to get like a tiny bit more chip damage. And to then get a knockoff, because that would have been an insta kill next turn, I think. Here's what I should have done. Because I go knockoff, how much does that do? Yeah, like if I went for Superpower first, it would have definitely killed. So there's my AV. Makes me live quite nicely. So I think I go for knockoff again because I think it does. Because I'm just like, oh, I might kill here, might not, but there's nothing else I can really do. I've got knockoff, Superpower, liquidation, and Psycho Cut is what I've got. So knockoff is like my most damaging move here. So I believe I just go for a knockoff. Another Superpower would have definitely been a lot better though, because it would have helped me wall the next two a bit more with +2 defense. Because I'd be in the same scenario, except I'd have double attack and double defense, which would be very, very pog. If I go Psychic, do I go Psychic? No, not amazing. Like, it's just like, if you go Psychic right now, and I was just like, oh, if I did. I don't, but if I did, that would have been pog. Very, very pog. It goes for U-turn and kills. I don't know if that would have killed. I wouldn't know it would have, because it's quite effective. It's quite effective. I was thinking, oh, maybe it didn't kill if I had like +2. I kind of want a damage calc that right now. Let's see. I'll just see my mouse on the screen while I do this. So he sends out Hatterene, and I'm like, oh god, because I already have Heliolisk out left. So there you go. They go for Hatterene, I go for Heliolisk, because I'm like, oh, it's low enough, I can probably, you know, get this to live. So I go for Hyper Voice, and I kill it, which is pog. And they think I'm modest here, which is kind of cool, but it's just like, no, I'm thingy. It just does this much damage. I don't know why it does. I've got Life Orb, which is pog, but just does big boy damage. I guess it's just stab and things like that. Zapdos Galar. Yeah, U-turn does like quite a decent amount of damage. It would do like 79 to 94, so it probably would kill that. So they go into Heliolisk here. So I believe they go for... Is it Triple Axle they go for here? So they outspeed and go for a knockoff, which is a bit unfortunate. I go for Parabolic Charge. Get a lot of health back. And then I go for a Hyper Voice, because I'm like, oh, health is dead. Forgot to take that off the layout. No, Meep Meep's still alive. There you go. Fine. So Meep Meep comes out, and I go for Hyper Voice because I feel like, oh, it's gonna do more damage and kill this. Would have been amazing if I went for a Parabolic Charge because it wasn't super effective. And got more HP. Now this is really unfortunate because they go Thunderous Kick here. I don't know why I didn't see the animation last time. Like that point was huge because I built Heliolisk wrong on Showdown. Because this was what I talked about in the team builder. I had it at level 100, not 50. So I put it to level 50 and looked at its stats, and its speed dies. It was at 167, and I was like, no, I should have built it at level 50 because it would have been. I would have sped crept it because I tried to speed creep it, but I did it level 100, not 50, and I was like, oh, what have I done? I think I possibly could have won then as well if I just went for straight Parabolic Charge because super effective, got my health back. Then would have had enough health to take down Chinchino. So there's two things I could have done differently there. It was just down Showdown there, and also down to going for Hyper Voice on Chinchino. I think it would do more damage to kill instead of Parabolic Charge. But Incog played really, really well. Definitely a close game. We're now 0-2, which is a bit unfortunate. Not a great way to start the season. Hopefully we could just do better than last season still. We only got 2 wins last time, so let's see if we can get, you know, turn this around and get a few more W's. Or some actual, you know, get some W's this season. Next battle will go up next week, so hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Pardon me, make sure to check out Incog's channel in the description below, and I'll see you soon, my dudes. Bye!